Hey guys, so in my Tombox, when I did the unboxing, I had gotten this Fran Wilson Moodmatcher Luxe Lip Twist in green. It's supposed to be a Moodmatcher lipstick, and I was originally going to give it away in a giveaway, and I got curious and I looked online at videos, and it says on here 12-hour color and hydration, and smudge proof, fade proof, and kiss proof. And I was looking at some people's reviews. They were getting like the whole package. There's 6 different colors you can get. They all pretty much turn pink, and they're not very far off on their shades. They're pretty close. So really, you could just do with one, which is what I have. I don't have the whole kit of 6 different colors. I just have the one. But it's supposed to moisturize and stain your lips, but it matches its own kind of color to your lips. I have seen in the video where some people say it is kiss proof and transfer proof, or damn near close to it. And I have seen other videos where they kiss their hand and you've seen the whole like lip print on the hand. So I don't know if it just needs a little bit more dry time before it's kiss proof or what, but we're gonna test it out right now. I did decide that I want to keep it. I want to try it, at least do a review for you guys, and you can see that and see if it's worth it. Again, I don't know how much this cost. It did come in my box. I did see Ipsy had the actual lipstick. This is the lip crayon, and Ipsy had the lipstick as a perk, and I believe one of the items you could get in your bag. It was in the last like month or two, and I wasn't interested in it because I've seen like all those cheap crappy ones that are mood lipsticks like this that you can get at the beauty supply store for like $1, and I just wasn't interested. But I did watch some of the videos, and I am kind of interested now. Let me read the package to you. It says, smudge proof, fade proof, kiss proof. Let your lips make a beauty statement with new Moodmatcher Luxe Twist Stick. This innovative formula instantly reacts with your lips to create a one-of-a-kind shade that perfectly suits your mood. Clinically proven with 12-hour staying power, and Twist Sticks will never smudge, feather, or bleed. Now experience the color you adore with supreme hydration enriched with aloe vera and vitamin E. Twist Sticks deliver soft matte coverage that will take you from work to play with the confidence that your lip color will last all day. I probably won't do a video of it lasting, like a later video, but every video I've watched, they've come back at the end of the day and shown that it's stayed on for hours and hours, and they actually, the people who have the kit of 6 are having a really hard time getting the staining off of their lips to swatch the next one on their lips. So it does stain. I do know that much, and it will stay. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to swatch it on my hand for you. And everything I've seen so far, I haven't seen anybody do the crayons twist up stick. I've only seen like the regular lipstick. I'm assuming it's the same formula, just different shape, different thing. So we're going to swatch this on my hand, and I have seen that the hand swatches are different than the lip swatches. And with that, you got to understand your lips already have their own shade of pink to them. So this is going to add more pink on top of that. It's still going to be like a translucent kind of stain. It's not a liquid lipstick. It's not like a actual lipstick that's putting like full coverage on your lips. So whatever pink tint you have to your lips already, it's just going to build onto that. So if you have really dark lips, it's going to make this is going to make them even darker. My lips aren't that bad right now. They have a little bit of pink going on to them. I did just do the lip plumper video. So I'm going to put this on my hand, and I will let you see what that color turns out to be. And it is gliding on pretty nice on my hand, and it looks shiny. It says it's matte, so I don't know. We'll see. But it's slowly. It says the longer it's on, the deeper it'll get. It's not really changing to much of a pink on my hand. And everybody said it was like getting pretty dark on their lips, and I'm kind of hoping that this isn't just one that's going to be a bullshit light pink that's not going to show up, because then I'll be pretty upset that I actually used it. It's getting a little bit darker. You can see this whole big like pinkish area on my hand, but we're going to let it sit for a second and see how dark it is. You can actually still see some of the greenish yellow tint in the middle of it. Not on the camera, but on my hand you can, or it's glossy in the middle, you can still eye. So if it leaves like a yellowy green residue behind, then I won't continue to use it because I don't want that yellow on my lips. So let's go ahead and apply it and see. This is what my lips look like ahead of time. Let me pull you guys closer. I know my light sucks. It's late. It's later at night. Okay. So here we go. It's got like a waxy smell to it. It doesn't smell like fruit or anything delicious. Okay. Maybe a little bit, but I'm really not noticing that much more color. I think on camera it looks a little bit darker than what my lips were. This is what it looks like on my hand. It did get a little darker on my hand. So as it sits for a little bit, it is building up a little bit darker color. So we're going to let that sit for a minute, and we'll see. It does feel like a balm. It is moisturizing. It feels like I have a chapstick on right now. It is giving me, it's kind of red, and then like look at the line and the see how it's like a really red line right there? That's really weird. Like maybe it's just warmer right there. Because I know they say they go by your mood, but it's really your body temperature. So I have like this really bright magenta like line on the inside of my lip right there. On the top lip too. So that's really weird that it's doing that. I don't think I like that. It looks like I have a Kool-Aid stain on my lips. Okay, now we're gonna do a kiss. We're gonna do a kiss transfer thing. I think it's kind of set as long as it needs to. I really, that line is really bothering me. I mean, you can't really see it too much on my top lip, but I feel like my bottom lip is also darker than my top lip. I don't know how I feel about this product. Okay. Let it sit for a second. See if we can get it to dry. It's definitely not matte. I don't know if maybe once the balm kind of wears away and they're talking about the matte stain it's going to leave underneath, and underneath it pretty much would just be the balm wearing away and your lips just being stained a color, which to me that isn't really a matte color, that's just your lips being stained. So we'll see, but right now it's, you can see it's shiny, it's balmy. I don't see the matte. Everybody is so impressed with these. And I don't know if maybe it's because I have the stick one instead of the lipstick. I have like the twist up crayon. Yeah, but I feel like most of the color, it's hard to see on camera, I guess. Most of the color is like right on the inner rim of my lip, and like the rest of my lips doesn't have much color to it. And I feel like that kind of looks stupid because it's not an even color. Okay, here we go. And it did transfer a little bit to my arm. You can see my lip print right here. I know my light's not that great, but you can definitely see it. So it definitely did transfer. And then when you wipe it, I'm wiping my arm and it's still stained. So I wiped off the glossy part of it and it stayed on there. Let me see. I hate to use cotton, but let's just use a cotton pad to wipe it off. Okay, so this is coming off. I've got the glossy part off. And it has stained my lips, but I have that massive stain ring on the inner, like this part of my lip right here. And it really looks like I just drank some Kool-Aid. So, and my top lip doesn't look like stained at all, looking in the mirror, other than the rim. I know it's kind of gross, but like that line right here, other than that, my top didn't like retain any of the color. So I'm thinking that maybe it stains it the longer that you wear it. but just the weird way that it has stained that line, I might try it again, but I'm not as impressed as I was when I watched the other videos. Now I kind of wish I wouldn't have tried it. But this gives you guys a video. You can see how the review, the review on mine is. Because I haven't really seen any of the crayon stick ones. I've just seen the regular lipstick type. So I don't know if maybe the formula is different in these. But I know I'm not as impressed as the other people were on their channels. So I don't know. I mean, it's definitely something to look for. I believe for 6 different colors, it was $7 at TJ Maxx for like a whole pack of the actual lipsticks. So if you're wanting to try that, then I mean, $7 for 6 lipsticks. I think it was originally like 23 or something like that, and it's just marked down at TJ Maxx. But you can see that bright magenta. I mean, it is leaving some kind of a stain on my lips, but it's not the greatest. I think I'll put it on again before I go to bed. Let me see. I still have this one on my hand. You see how it got a little bit brighter. It's not crazy. It is a lighter color. But let's take some oil-based makeup remover and see how much it has stained my skin, because oil-based makeup remover will not take off the stain underneath. Okay, well, I got the glossy part off, but this is definitely stained. Oh, you can't see it. That patch is definitely stained pretty bright on my skin. I wish you could see it better in my light stuff. But this whole area right here is still stained pink, even though I've taken like all of it off. So, I mean, it is gonna stain. It's just staining weird on my lips. So it's up to you. I might try it a couple more times, see if I can get it to work a little bit better for me. But it came in a box. I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't go out and buy it unless I could find it really, really cheap and try the actual stick ones instead of the crayon kind. I'm thinking the formula might be a little bit different. The side of the box looks like this, where it's got like this pretty pink. Everything's washed out on my camera from my lights, but it's got this pretty pink, and then it shows you the green to the pink. So I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it. Obviously now I have opened it and used it, so I can't give it away. I'm gonna try it out a couple more times. It might just be one that I stick in my purse and just use whenever for like a bullshit balm. Hey, whatever, but I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be because everybody else was so impressed with theirs. But that's my review on the Fran Wilson Moodmatcher Luxe Twist Stick, and I will see you guys later.